Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Now, we left off. Old lady flew away, but I mean, her sentiment was sweet, with the reason behind why she had to go was nice. You know, the way she found her forgiveness, that was good. But I mean, this game, man, it really changes you, bro. Like for me, this is the fast button. Um, Hold on, I gotta find out which is the button to walk faster. I don't want to be going slow. R2. Okay. I don't want to be going slow. I mean, if you're watching this from the previous video, then you would understand. Like, it was a really tender moment, to put it lightly. I remember after the first episode, it hit me. It hit me pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend and try to act cool. That one got me. This one though, I wonder whose story it is. I forgot. I don't know if you guys remember, but the last episode, well, when I started this, I told you guys that I played this game years and years ago. It was probably like 6 years ago, maybe more than that. It was because the game was free, so I got it. And then my friend Daniel was just like, yeah, that game, it changed how I think about things. And I understand this point completely. Like this game, it really it hits deep. It's not like even though there's little interaction with there's like no people in it and it's an exploration game. It it brings a good story, you know, and you just look through all these people's experiences and you see like what it's trying to say is yeah it hits working on Frank. All right, Frank. Let's see what you got. See what Frank's story is. Yeah, he needs his music. Wow. All right, let's get to it. Huh.
I messed up, Frank, but I'd done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
Dang. That's true. You want people to judge you, but you're always doing the same thing. You can't be hypocritical. Now, the thing is with this game, like, oh, there's something going on there. The thing with this game is, I could, for the experience, I'll just make this whatever I want, because I don't, what's holding me back is I don't know how far, well, how, how heavy I should make this, Like, I could bring up a lot of stories and memories from my past, but I don't know. Like, I just want this experience to be, unique to me. For you guys to watch.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Steven, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Steven's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Damn. Just having a laugh. Well, I know the orb wants me to go that way, but if I go that way, I could also miss out on some story off to the side, which is the only qualm I have with this. Is I want to experience everything, but I have to do it in a way that's going to be entertaining to everybody. If I'm over here looking
Bloody
around for
England.
something.
You can't just stop the train, stop people travelling about the place. I don't like it, Frank. I don't like it at all.
Well, nobody likes it. No sense sweating cobs over it.
Folk all riled about it, giving me grief. I didn't stop the bloody trains, did I? And did they give me any warning? No, they bloody didn't. Yesterday, it's all like keep 'em calm, Howard, minor disruptions, and today it's all government edicts and not until further notice, and you'll manage. Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people. It's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now. You forget I've seen things. I was in the Falklands. I tell you, I got out the old air raid siren to test it this morning.
Air raid siren. What on earth are you going to do with one of those?
I found it in the station storeroom. Took it home, stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day. Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here, here's my Yankee. It's clean.
Oh no.
Thanks. You get like a bloody drain all day.
The nosebleeds are what gives the indication that it's almost your time. But yeah, as I was saying before that started, I have to do it in a way that, well, cause I don't want to rush it, but I know if I'm watching, I want it to be entertaining, and if it's not, then if I wouldn't even watch it, then, you know. What's going on up there? Up the stairs I go.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I
That'd be
just
fine.
wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
So someone close to him died. In his house. I think.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
From what burn? Awesome. There's probably something over there. But, dude, you could miss anything. Like little bits of knowledge. Like some of the conversations don't really mean anything, but when you put it all together, then that's when you get the whole story. And you're just missing the entire thing. Then what's the point?
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand.
Damn.
Even if he
Poor
were
Steve.
here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to the signal.
Awesome. So Kay's just trying to figure out what the light is still. Come on, it's go time. We got places to be. Yeah, but this game is huge and you move so slow. Like, I know there's something in that barn over there, but like, you could miss everything. Like, if you're just following that main story, then you're gonna miss all these side stuff. Like, we would have never knew that someone died in his house and doesn't have good terms with his sister if we didn't go off to the side.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back, and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Set the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right.
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
At least Frank knows something's going on. Charlie doesn't seem convinced at all. He's just like, I'll be alright. Don't worry about it. Going about his business like nothing's going on. The strange thing is, why are the birds just falling lifeless out of the sky? Everyone else's body disappears, but the birds, the cows, all the animals, it's just humans that are disappearing. Their body. At least everything looks nice. The ambient music.
Miss Graham,
Morning, Frank.
you look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless, no. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese,
Hi, Frank.
fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
Oh man, I could definitely solve that. Okay. Ladder for the... Oh no. Okay. We could probably put all the pieces together and find out who was the guy in that car crash that everyone bailed on. But I'm still upset in the last episode we weren't able to find that dog. I really was trying to find him. Alright, well, what the Oh, I thought that was a hand. The flower. Okay. But like I said, you can miss so much of this. All this extra story that you're missing out on. I mean, I know this game's pretty slow, but it's meant to be this way for the experience. And, you know, when stuff does happen, it hits. There's probably something involving the bridge, isn't there? Watch. And if there's not, okay. Don't worry about that. Just pretend like that part didn't happen. Got stuck in the fucking wheel. Alright. What's going on?
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Travelin' Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit.
Stupid bastards!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
I'm lost. I don't know what that was about.
You knew.
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after. Once he thought I could cope with knowing. I cannot ever repay you for what you did.
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community you're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him. Even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
Damn. We know why there was a bed in his house. Drawing all the pieces together. Okay, so it's taking us around this path, but Would we have known to check those houses? Maybe. We would have known to check over there. We would have missed the line. From the looks of it, at least the pathway seems to go along where the stuff is. But when it splits off like this, that means there's more. Right? Is there something over here? This is what bugs me. Is this where we came from? No, it's not. Okay. We get so far just to head back. Why is it? Ah, wish there was some sort of indicator so we could know when we could just skip past things. Because I mean, if you followed what it was trying to show you, it led you to all the parts where we found things. All the different pathways meant we could have went a different direction and found extra dialogue. This is what's messing me up, man.
Hi! I want a word with you!
Jeez, what the bloody hell are we doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
Why is there a toilet? Why is there a toilet over there? Are you doubling back? Bro, look at it. That's what I'm talking about. How are we supposed to know where to go? Frank's trying to figure out what's going on. I still don't understand that part where he was inside of that, oh, there's something over there. What was over there, though? That's where, that barn is. Isn't it? Yeah, that's his house. That's the barn.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Frank. That should get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Aww.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
Damn.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Shit. Pardon my French, but bloody shit. freaking thing? Why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Dang, Lizzie was out there doing all boy like that. I'm not saying he's a great guy, but damn. There's gotta be something over there. That's twice. Yeah, because that's a different spot. That's where I couldn't get to last time.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
Kate's really trying to figure that thing out. I mean, if you saw an orb like this, I don't think I'd want to approach it.
Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Everybody's dead. It's messed up, man. There's kids in this game too. They know who's setting off the siren at least. So you wouldn't have found that out otherwise. Frank really had that strap on him. Blasted homeboy. And he barely missed.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning.
The planes were the strike that
I wasn't
took
there
out the
when
lady from
Mary
the previous
died.
one.
I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said.
They bombed the village to try to stop this.
And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary. They're coming.
That's why he was trying to save Lizzie. I told you guys, man, it hits, bro. It hits. They tried to stop it by bombing the entire village and taking everybody out. I don't know if you guys are crying watching this, but it's not gonna get any better for you. I remember the end of it. This next part, it's not a nice one, especially considering the fact that you just saw the end result was everyone getting bombed. I'm gonna let y'all feel how you want about that, but damn. That's why Stefan had to stay and make sure to make sure everybody was dead, so he had to find them like that, bro. That's Alright, well, that was Frank's story, and I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I wasn't expecting it to be that short, but it was still good. And the next episode, I hope you guys will stay tuned to watch it with Lizzie's story. That being said, I hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment down your favorite part, or comment down the part that really got to you. Because I know that last part when Frank was standing there watching the bombs go down, that got me. And making the realization, putting it all together. Man, I put it together before the bombs fell, and I was like, no, that's nah, it hit. But I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. See you next time, guys.